I'm back. That's right. The Force always. Can you believe it? Same scene right here on The Force Always. I've just done a review for the creator. Go and check that out on another episode of The Force Always. But this is the AHSOKA review for episode 7 called Dreams and Madness. It's just aired. It is... Ooh, okay. The consistency of the type of story is good, but it's hanging on. This episode really lacked its visuals. The visuals were very distracting, this one. The background shots, it looked green screen. Lots of the effect shots looked green screen. The actual story in this particular episode was, I thought, really childlike. It was really like just built for someone that was 10. But it's still consistent. It's still got me in there. It's just losing a bit of traction at the moment. There was and here's some spoilers as well. So I should give you the score out of 10, not straight off the bat this time, but straight off the bat now. I give this a 6.5 out of 10, this particular episode. It was great to see, and this is some spoilers, I should say again, great to see C-3PO with a scene that you could tell was a bit inserted, but at the same time it had, merit for being there. I can't believe Anthony Daniels has done it again in another, Star Wars thing. The whole chase in the stars or the space, with the starfighters, gave it some sort of goodness, but it just lacked. And I really think in this episode especially, I found that I think it's Baylan's, I finally got it, Baylan's apprentice, the evil girl with the blonde hair, and I can't remember her name, my goodness, her character name. She really does have this thing. It's a cross-eyed look. It's a really unusual look, and it's just hard to take her on so seriously as a sinister type of person. She does act well in trying to get that across, but she's like a teeny bopper with sort of a cross-eyed look, and it's a very distraction. No offense to the actress, because she's doing the best she can, and it's not bad acting. It just looks very unusual. So this particular episode was just okay. It still has consistency in having the story be entertaining, sort of an interest in the story, but it didn't really eventuate in such a big way. I really think the biggest problem with this whole episode was the amount of background shots that looked like green screen. It was just really, really distracting. It needed, if you can understand, a visual mastering. And when I say that, sort of a vision to the vision, to make it not so clear and not so you're standing in front of a projected shot in the back. It just needed some sort of cinematic look. It really fell short, especially at the very start with the meeting that they had. It really fell short there, and some of the fight sequences, especially with the lightsabers, it was very distracting. Not bad, just distracting. It still got me. This is episode 7, so technically there's one more episode. As far as I'm aware, there's one more episode to go with AHSOKA, and we'll see how that goes. What they're going to do, I don't know, but yeah. So really, it's a 6 I think I gave 6.5 out of 10 for me with this particular episode. And until next week, my friends, keep rocking.